Over the last few weeks, you must have experienced the unusual high temperatures and humidity in various parts of the country. This is a reminder that climate change is real. And unless we come out as leaders and take a deliberate mitigating measures, we remain at risk. We must invest in our time and efforts to ensure that we rescue the environment by conservation. Assuming in this House we have 556 members of Parliament, if each of us at least planted 1,000 trees, there will have created some change. I want to urge the leaders that kindly be an example to others and ensure that we try our best to conserve the environment and reduce the humility that is there. I can see Mama Mabira. Mama Mabira, we need to do a lot. There is a lot of degradation in society.
I also want to thank my colleague who indeed took note that the effect of climate change is real. We issued a statement warning the country of all the pending calamities as a result of climate change. You did challenge us, Right Honorable Speaker, as leaders. What are we all doing? We must lead by example. I just want to say, first of all, that His Excellency the President has been spearheading the crusade to conserve our environment, the trees, the wetlands, and indeed, we must follow suit. However, Right Honorable Speaker, as a government, as a ministry, we had really requested for a modest budget so that colleagues, the members of Parliament, who are here, who are supposed to lead by example in their constituency, are provided with seedlings. The seedlings we used to give out to colleagues for themselves to lead by example and even give to the constituencies, because that would have been the beginning of us participating, all of us. Unfortunately, that budget was slashed.
Honorable Minister, when NFA was in a standalone, we used to get trees from NFA. You rationalized the NFA, you took it to the ministry, now we want trees from you. NFA used to give us the trees.
Right Honorable Speaker, it is the same staff we had in NFA who are going to operate under the ministry. It is the same supervision we shall have. The only challenge is that we need that funds to be available so that we can raise specific. Right Honorable
Where
Speaker,
did the fund that NFA used to have go?
Right Honorable Speaker. Right Honorable Speaker, I just stated that what was operating from NFA is what we have brought to the headquarters. That is the ministry. But we needed more funds to that effect. And
your
we are
friend
going
wants
to
to
do
help
it.
you.
But on top of that, Right Honorable Speaker, just a minute.
Point of order.
No.
There's an order.
Right Honorable Speaker, thank you very much. The budget is originated from Cabinet, and the Honorable Minister is a member of Cabinet. Parliament comes to appropriate what has been submitted. Is it on order for the Honorable Minister to come here instead of going to Cabinet? So that they need to amend. And even when they rationalized the NFA, they have never brought here a repeal certificate to know where the NFA is. Is she in order? I thank you.
Honorable members, you know the budgeting cycle. And The minister knows very well the process of budgeting, and at the end of the day, NFA used to have funds and will always have funds, that department. The question is, where do those funds go? For us, what you want, what Ugandans want are trees. Is the environment to be conserved? You took it, have it.
Honourable Speaker, I'm glad we are talking a bit about the heat wave question. Meteorologists are telling us that temperatures have soared to 40 degrees Celsius, and they have told us to brace ourselves for even higher temperatures. The most affected areas are especially northern Uganda, and I hope government knows that agricultural production has been affected too. Yes, the heat wave is killing some people, as the examples we have had, people are collapsing and so on. Agriculture is being affected because crops are failing, animals are dropping dead. Maybe government needs to come up with a comprehensive response to this matter so that we know how we proceed and people can be guided. Honourable Speaker, in the last 10 decades, our forest cover has been eaten up to 41.6%. That's the forest cover we have lost in the last 10 decades. And every year it keeps becoming deleterious. That's the reality before us. Government needs to help us understand what's the plan around these things. Because you see, these are man-made disasters that we see coming that we can impede. What's the plan around that?